Ladies and gentlemen, here at Singapore Air Show 2024, it's such a pleasure to welcome you here in such big numbers. And for this announcement, please welcome together with me our appreciated customer, Starlux Airlines. And from Starlux Airlines, we have Glenn Shea, he is Chief Executive Officer. We have to his right K.W. Chapchera, he is CEO of our commercial aircraft business, and followed by Ewan McDonald, he is Chief Customer Officer at the Civil Aerospace. I hand over to Benoit to have a few words of introduction of our appreciated customer.
Thank you, Stefan. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, dear KW, dear Glenn. It's a pleasure to have you here with us today. It's for a special announcement, which is that today we're very, very pleased to announce a purchase agreement that we're signing with Starlux. Obviously, I will leave to Glenn the honor and to give you the details of what we're signing today. When you started operation with an A330 in 2020, in the peak time of the pandemic, this was a truly courageous bet. And here we are today, a few years later, seeing you prospering and expanding your fleet and showcasing your beautiful A330neo as the highlight of our static display at the Singapore Air Show. And for those of you who haven't had the chance to visit that aircraft, I strongly invite you to do so, because it's an absolutely beautiful aircraft and a beautiful cabin that Starlux has put together. And that's what we hear from everyone who visited the aircraft. It's really the general feedback of an amazing cabin. Since the start of our partnership, you have positioned your brand as a truly premium brand. You offer passengers a seamless, top-of-the-class cabin experience across all your aircraft family. 320, 21, 330, 350. A family you so beautifully showcased during a formation flight in 2023. This was in the skies of Toulouse, when Starlux A321neo, A330neo, and A350 were flying together. This was a showcase of what our products stand for: teamwork, excellence, and of course, efficiency. We thank you, KW, Glenn, thank you, Starlux, once again for placing your confidence in Airbus. Now it's my pleasure to hand over to you, Glenn, for a few words.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I am very delighted that I could be here today. And together with our excellent business partner, which is Airbus and Rolls-Royce, as well, to share this exciting news with you all. I am pleased to announce that Starlux will introduce 5 Airbus A350 freighters, as well as 3 more Airbus A330neos. With this order, Starlux becomes the first Taiwanese carrier to operate Airbus A350 freighter, and will continue to operate an all Airbus fleet. Starlux Airlines, thank you. And Starlux Airlines has continuously developed the cargo market since our inception by using Taiwan's perfect geographic location. By the way, Airbus A350 freighter has unbeatable efficiency in terms of fuel burn and CO2 emissions and economics, offering significant energy saving and carbon reduction benefits. It not only meets our customers' requirements for carbon reduction, but also align with the Starlux ESG plan to achieve zero emission by 2050. Additionally, the 3 new Airbus A330neos will strengthen our fleet advantages and provide greater flexibility for passenger operations. I am very confident that with Airbus and Rolls-Royce support, and Starlux can continue to provide excellent services in both passenger and cargo markets. We will be able to offer the safest and most convenient flights to more and more customers. Thank you all for being here today to witness this memorable and historical moment with you. Thank you.
So if I can say a few words. So I'd like to thank Royce for the further commitment from our great customer Starlux, expanding their fleets with more A330neos, powered by the Trent 7000, and it's also fantastic to see you moving into the cargo segment with the A350 freighter, again, unbeatable aircraft with a fabulous engine. So we really do thank you for the trust, the further trust you put in. It's wonderful to see the growth in your business. And both engines which you're taking today, again, I've talked to quite a few of the media today about the further improvements that we're making to these engines. We are committed to ensuring these are the best engines in the business and the best engines for Starlux. So thank you very much to Starlux, and thank you very much to my good friends from Airbus. And we're delighted to be here today and celebrating this moment. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We will sign the contract papers, and the photographers are invited to come to the stage to witness the ceremony.
Everybody move their feet. President Sam with Montreal.
Time to shake hands with the aircraft owner.
Okay. So we want this one or whole aircraft? Could you refill that?
Other one, 12, please. The other one? The plain model to the center, please.
Oh, that is Swiss only.
Yeah, really close together.
Really close to
What kind of maneuver? From the left to right. Middle, this one.
Middle
Yeah,
first.
yeah, your own photographer.
Over here, please.
You're right, please. Thank you. She didn't hold it. She hold the aircraft.
I hold the aircraft.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, you hold it. Yes.
We hold the two.
Yeah. There we go. So, no, not too high, so you want to be on the space. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Against your right. Come on to the middle. Okay, all of this side, yeah? Okay.
Bloomberg is Chang Wei and Glenn Chai, congratulations on the extra wide body orders on the freighter and on the passenger side. What are you thinking in terms of the narrow body space? Do you feel an interest or need to top up on the narrow bodies, the A321neos? Thank you.
You talk about 321 name?
Yeah.
What the question could you mention again?
Are you interested in or exploring currently adding more A321neos?
Yeah, actually we planning adding more. Still working on that project. Huh?
Do you have a number?
526. We still talk with leasing company about the aircraft because now that aircraft very popular. So even you have money, you are difficult to get an airplane. well, that's true. You can try to buy, right? Because
We're ready to conduct an auction.
so now actually the quick way to get an airplane is from leasing market. So we try so hard to do that. We actually working on that. So we will add in more 5 to 6 about the aircraft.
Next question goes here to the front row.
Yeah, good afternoon, Andrew Curran, CH Aviation. Can you tell us something about the delivery timeline, please, for both types?
Delivery timeline? It's your turn. Because recently Airbus never on time delivery, so I don't know what's the actual delivery timeline will be. You gentlemen who want to answer this question?
So the 330 that are going to complement your fleets are going to come between 2025 and 2026. The 350 freighters will come a little bit later.
Options? Are there any options for additional aircraft?
No, they're not.
Next question goes to Kobe Wayne.
Hey folks, Kobe Wayne from Kobe Explains here. Heading into this deal, I think, Christian, you folks were at about 48% freighter market share for a large freighter market. I don't know if this is going to push you over the 50% mark, but obviously this is a huge turn of fortunes for Airbus in the freighter space. Christian, if you could speak to the renewed commitment Airbus has in the freighter space, and Mr. Chang, if you wouldn't mind shedding some light on what gave you the confidence to commit to the 350 freighter, which is a yet-to-be-delivered aircraft, to kind of establish your freighter fleet of the future.
KW, thanks for the question. Yeah, we're quite happy with the takeoff of the A350 freighter. You mentioned the word good fortune. I won't contradict you, but I think it's the result of a thought-out strategy, responding to the market's desire for competition in this field. We're particularly pleased, and Starlux is but a confirmation of this, with the quality of the endorsements that the A350 freighter has received over the 2 years since its launch. Market share is not necessarily a criteria that is so relevant to us as the quality of the lineup that we have now with Starlux being the latest in a growing, I think, family of 10 by now commitments, or different airline commitments for the freighter, including on this one.
Okay. You done, right? Actually, today we have a 5 firm. Actually, we have another 5 option. As you know, Taiwan is very important cargo hub, especially from South Asia to North America. So actually, we standing the Taiwan-based carrier we will not miss the opportunity to have a cargo operation. So at the present time, I think from the Starlux, because we are very new one, so the 5 for us now, I think is a very proper number of very start operation. But we still keep it in the future for the expand our cargo operation. So finally, we made a decision to have a 5 option for that. So totally is a 5 plus 5 for today's signer ceremony.
Okay. Next question, please.
Hi, Mayuko from Nikkei, thank you. Mr. Chen, did you say you have the 5 option for the freighter order?
Yeah, actually, we added on another 5 option about that. So today you would maybe just see the 5 firm. Actually, we intend to have the 5 option.
Can you talk a little bit more about the reason why you are interested in this opportunity in the freighter market? What are the industry that you are going to support by, adding the capacity in Taiwan? And what are the routes that you think they will be deployed? Thank you.
Okay, actually, as you see, Taiwan is an IT island. So we control all the, in the world, about 80% of the IT industry product. Especially, although most of the IT now is produced in mainland China. However, in Taiwan, we are very important R&D center. And most of the China produce IT product. I think a very big percentage is transit from Taiwan. So Taiwan is become a very big IT product transport hub, especially to the North America market. So I think for the Starlux, we are very important to build up this capability because as I think my background actually, before I'm the chairman of eBay. So in that time, we built up a very good capacity to translate all the IT product from mainland China production factory to the North America. So when I build up the Starlux, also the same, we will go to the same planning, So standard as a Taiwan-based international carrier, we also need, especially for the Starlux, of course we will not shortage absent of this market operation. So that's why now we finally made a final decision. We need a cargo airplane, to participate in all the operation chain. So that's why. And this time, because before we sign this, today's signed purchase agreement, before that we also survey another airplane. But actually the freighter airplane is not so many choices you can have. One is a 777, one is a 350. And finally we pick up the 350 because we already have our own passenger operation already. And another one is we try to search a more efficiency aircraft in the market now. So eventually we still pick up the 350. Because a lot of people know I'm the point fan. A lot of people are very interested. How come you are not to pick up the point? But seeing the time frame part, I think the time frame is very important for us. Especially you see the whole pandemic, everybody lose a lot of money. Only the cargo operation, you got a very fruitful result. Especially you see the Taiwan, no matter Airbus or China Airlines, those pandemic year, they got a lot of, revenue, they got a profit very much, very good, because they have a very strong cargo operation. So I think the cargo still is very important, especially we stand as a Taiwan-based carrier. It's very important for us, for the business, operation.
Maybe from Bloomberg as a final question.
2 quick questions from me. As you grow bigger in fleet, it makes sense to have more partners. Are you currently actively looking at joining an airline alliance? And if you could also just clarify just how many more aircraft exist on the existing orders you have left on the wide bodies, how many more do you have left to deliver? Thank you.
I think the alliance issue is I think it's very interesting for everybody, especially for our customer. They all, requires any time frame to join the alliance. But I think alliance, although it's very important, but however, I must take a look at my network expansion. Because if your network is not good enough or big enough, you are quite difficult to enter the alliance. Because alliance, they must survey all the joint, partner. They can concentrate to the alliance for what. However, if your network is not good enough or big enough, actually you are quite difficult to distribution benefit for the whole alliance. So I think a joint alliance is also our very important target in the near future. So my thinking is after we expand our North America operation, especially the Western Coast. Actually, today now we have Los Angeles, San Francisco. Then in the middle of this year, we will open Seattle. And after the three West Coast destination, after we finish the build out the network, we will thinking about to join the alliance. Then everybody interested about which one. I think I have no many choice, right? Yeah. I don't need to mention too much. You are expert than me. You can think about which one may be more potential to join. But we will work hard to do that. Huh? I cannot give you the answer. Okay? It's difficult to say. Now it's everything is changing every day. So who knows? Maybe.
Thank you.
Maybe one word, maybe star, maybe sky.
Thank you very much. This concludes our press conference. Thank you, KW. Thank you, Glenn, Christian, Benoit, and Rolls-Royce. Thank you very much. And we have a final photo opportunity with the teams. And this concludes our press conference. Please watch out. There might be further announcements coming along the way. So we will keep you posted. Thank you.
Let's start, everyone look here. Ready, 1, 2, and okay, one more time in the center. Over here and
For example, for the Apple product, they always require because they don't want to touch back.